Hey guys, I'm Coach here from TryThisPlay.com. Today I'm bringing you a money play at New England's playbook called Switch Fork. I believe this is in the Washington Redskins and LA Rams playbook as well. This is in the gun doubles wide off Pats in New England. So we're going to run this against the cover 2, one of the more common defenses in the game. Nickel cover 2 to be exact. So guys, we're going to set just normal cover 2, no adjustments. If they just run a normal cover 2 with no adjustments, this is what we're going to do. We are going to flat route A, motion them to the left. We're going to block our running back, and we're going to put B on the in route. Now, you want your fastest receiver at the B receiver because I believe the timing of the in route with a fast receiver helps with the, with the route spacing, and it's good. Your check down is going to be open at the right time. I just feel like it's better for the timing of the play. So we're going to hike the ball. We know they're in cloud flats, so we're going to have A wide open underneath for an easy gain of 5 yards. If they play cloud flats, guys, hard flats, sorry. If they play hard flats, obviously we're going to have this corner route, but this corner route's pretty glitchy. It takes a little bit of time to develop. So when we hike it, guys, Y is going to get wide open. No one's going to be near them. And that's if the defense is playing cloud flats and at a cover 2. So now, guys, let's just say you say, what about the blitz? What about the blitz? Nickelbacks. The nickel blitz is one of the best blitzes in the game. So, okay, we're going to set up the nickel blitz. If they're bringing a lot of heat, guys, every down, they're going to be using the middle of the field with this linebacker. They're not going to be having this middle linebacker in the deep blue because that would make no sense to bring 6 and then try to play deep middle. They're going to want to try to get the pick. They're going to want to look for the drag, look for the slant, try to pick it off. So they're going to stay kind of shallow, like right about here. So now, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make it look the same. We're going to block the running back, block the tight end. This time we're going to fade B. And you can do what you want with Y. You can hitch them. You can put them on an out route, or you can drag them, whichever one you prefer. Either hitch or drag. I alternate between both of them because the hitch, you can kind of throw it right away if you're really nervous. But with the drag is actually going to bait the user down in the cover 2. So when they're bringing this much heat, guys, they're looking to lurk the short routes. So by doing that, guys, if they try to lurk the short routes, we're going to have X deep middle of the field, possibly for a touchdown if we hit a nice spin move. So that's how you combat the cover 2 blitz. Now when we go into cover 3, guys, we're going to make our own, we're going to go into a different formation for this because it wasn't in the audible. So now going to cover 3, guys, same thing. You will not have the post in the cover 3, but the sidelines will be more open with your check down. So we're going to motion A, block the running back, put B on the in route. Same thing, guys, nothing changes except that the sideline's going to be more open and we're going to be able to hit more dots. It's just easier to read. Instead of read, it's just easier to read the slot corner if they're in a cover 3 than it is to read the outside corner. If that makes sense. So if they're in cloud flats, guys, again, we're just going to, if they're in a cover 3 in cloud flats, we're just going to look for the underneath routes, the check downs and all that. So when we do this, we're going to hike it. We have A wide open, and we're going to have B. This is what I'm talking about, the speed of Tyreek Hill. That speed with the check down only helps because if they're slow, I feel like the defense will jump it better. But because of his speed, we're able to catch up to the ball, and the timing's perfect. We're gonna go to 2-man under now. So again, guys, if they're in 2-man under, odds are they do not have a deep blue, but they probably using the running back man. So let's just say they're on the running back guy. If you're a good enough player, you happen to notice they're man-to-man using the running back, just put the running back out on a wheel and then make them play something else. Slant B if you do that. But guys, for here, if they're in 2-man under, same thing. This works for every cover 2 shell. If the safeties are in a cover 2 shell, it doesn't matter because that post is going to get naked open. So let's just say they're man to man. They're using the running back, right? So let's just say they're on the running back man. They're not too sure if he's going out or not, so they're going to kind of stay around. But guys, we're going to have X deep middle. they have to play that deep middle. If they have a cover 2 shell, they have to respect it. Especially with the B receiver going on fade, it just opens it up more. So, okay, you might say, all right, what if they take away the deep middle and they're in 2-man under? Well, one, you have to recognize they're in 2-man under just off player tendency. So, guys, this is what we're going to do. Now, you don't have to leave Y on that corner route. You can even drag Y, fade B. You can still motion A over if you want, but you can just drag him too. So we can have 2 drags to post. So, guys, they have to respect 2 drags now and the post. So as long as your drags are going to keep getting open. If we look at the replay, right here we have Kelsey open. We could have hit Kelsey, but Y was actually covered. He actually got jammed off the line. But guys, the best part about this is if they're pressing you like this in 2-man under, you're definitely going to know it's man. Definitely. And that just gives you the advantage right there. And, you know, it leaves you to be more creative. So, okay, fine. We're going to switch to man again. Now, if they base the line, you can see his guys kind of play kind of off now. They're not pressed. You may not know. But let's just say you do know off player tendency. We're going to drag A. You can slant Y or vice versa. Slant A, drag Y. It doesn't matter. Just fade B to get the post open. So now we have the slant, the drag, and we have X open. So guys, this play is just money. There's really no scenario where you can stop this play. If you mix this play in, you should have a positive outcome in any scenario as long as you get an idea for what coverage they're in and as long as you make the right read. This play has all the routes you need to move the ball down effectively. I'm not going to say you can't run it every play because a good player will find a way to adjust. So you're going to have to adjust to them. But guys, thanks again for watching. Please check out trythisplay.com for more premium tips and ebooks. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again.